Welcome, I'm Justin Gannon with Keller Williams Realty Southwest in Las Vegas, Nevada, and here's my book review on Sell It Like Serhant by Ryan Serhant. As you probably know, Ryan Serhant is from Million Dollar Listing New York fame, obviously one of the biggest real estate agents in New York City, as well as a Bravo TV show called Sell It Like Serhant and his YouTube vlog. The reason why I wanted to read this book is because he does a lot of stuff online that is very inspirational towards other real estate agents out there. He's always doing YouTube videos, he's commenting on Twitter, he's commenting on Instagrams, and he looks like he actually cares about what he's doing. Obviously his goal before becoming an agent was to become an actor, so he's on TV now, which suits him, but he doesn't let that get to his head. He really wants people to learn how to become a better real estate agent, and so I decided that if he's going to go out of his way to do that with his busy schedule and write a book, it will suit me to become a better real estate agent by reading it and see what it's all about. So this book is a very easy read. It's only 213 pages, pretty wide print as well. Took me about 2 weeks to get through, and I haven't read a book in years, so I was pretty excited about this. The book itself is 10 chapters, and is broken up with 22 different Serhant secrets throughout. The Serhant secrets is little tidbits here or there that kind of tie everything together, and it finishes with a one giant big Serhant secret regarding how to build a team. The team building aspect of this book was actually pretty slim. It's probably the weakest part of the book. Kind of merged it towards the very end of the book. But beyond that, this will make you a better real estate agent. If you're like myself and you've been in a lot of coaching classes, or you've had been in just a lot of educational real estate classes, you've heard of most of this stuff before. Whether it's about your big why, or writing note cards, or just how to meet people, the basics of it, everything that he talks about is the same. But what's great about it though is that for myself, he hasn't had the same coaching I have, so his lingo is actually different. So you can hear from a completely different new perspective, but it also reiterates a lot of the stuff you know. If you are an agent that have never been through coaching or have never been to educational classes, and you just want to learn more about how to be successful, this is 100% must read, because you can see how he does it, for himself. In each chapter, there's 10 chapters total, it finishes with basically a cliff notes of the chapter, some bullet point notes just to remind you of what you guys went over, and just to reiterate some very, very key points of the book. Then he also has different things of how to coach yourself and how to act things out, that things that you might not have thought about to become a better agent. For example, without giving away stuff in his book, but for example, he talks about going to improv classes, because a lot of selling is just talking to somebody and listening and reacting, and an improv class teaches you exactly how to do that. Now his book is called Sell It Like Serhant: How to Sell More, Earn More, and Become the Ultimate Sales Machine. So naturally you'd wonder, if you're selling couches or fans or vacuum cleaners, whatever it might be, does this book pertain to you? He says it does. He goes really into it how his other Bravo TV show, Sell It Like Serhant, is when he teaches people who are selling different items. He uses a lot of examples from that TV show that I've not actually seen though, and relates it to this book. The only difference, in my opinion, because I do have a sales background, but my sales background is in advertising and in sponsorships, is this translates over if you are selling a product that your boss gives you the ability to negotiate the final sales price, or if your boss gives you the ability to really play around with how to make that sale happen, or incentivize the client or whatnot, which real estate allows you to do. In my experiences, I've had experiences where bosses say this is the rate, this is the price, and that's the end of it. And so that's a much difficult and much different kind of sell. So that's the only thing. If you're a real estate agent, everything in this book will make sense completely to you. I was a little worried about that he's going to talk about these $1 million, $2 million, $3 million deals, which of course he does. That's most of his deals that he talks about in the book. However, you can easily relate all these to your $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 houses, and it all makes perfectly good sense. So just going back real quick, I definitely recommend reading the book. He talks about how to contact him directly through email, through Twitter, and how he will respond to you. He goes into a lot of his own personal stories regarding how he found some big clients, how he was out of his way for some clients, how he did things hilariously to try to close major deals at the beginning of his career, and what he does differently then and what he does differently now. So go on out. Like I said, I recommend it. Sell It Like Serhant by Ryan Serhant. And I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys watching this video. If there's any other good real estate books out there, please comment below. Let me know what you guys think of this, and also your opinion about the book as well. And then subscribe to my YouTube, and then comment and follow. I appreciate it, and I'll be back soon with another book review.